Happy Epiphany! Today's January the 6th. Welcome to Finding God in the Times of COVID. So, we celebrate Epiphany because, as tradition has it anyway, the Magi, these star studiers, they had made their way from the east. And as the story goes, they'd followed the star, which was part of the Epiphany, kind of the manifestation or the revelation that something special was happening in this child who would be born. So the Magi, they make their way to Jerusalem, which was, at least for that religious community, it was the center of it all. And they get into this conversation with Herod, who was in power and didn't want to lose any power. And so when they came saying, hey, we want to come and worship this one that was born like King of the Jews, Herod gets a little nervous. And he calls together these other religious leaders to find out, like, hey, where's this kid supposed to be born? And they tell him it's in Bethlehem. So he sends the Magi to go to Bethlehem. And he says, then once you're done with him, come back and let me know so I can go and I can worship him too. So they go on their way. And they brought with them gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. The frankincense and the myrrh are resins from trees. And they're often thought to be, or interpreted, maybe I could say, to be representative of Jesus' priestly function, the frankincense, or his need for embalming, sort of foreshadowing his death. And the gold, well, that's brought forth to recognize the kingship of Jesus. But other people say it's more practical than that. They say that the gift of frankincense and myrrh was really about support for the family, the Holy Family, after the birth of Jesus. Maybe to address a variety of issues, anything from blood clotting to the postpartum realities of depression. Some say that they help with anti-inflammatory concerns, and others still say that they're analgesic, that they help relieve pain. So maybe the gifts are symbolic on the one hand, or maybe they are ones that have this practical purpose, because throughout that time and even into today, there are all these wonderful healing properties of myrrh and frankincense as well. So, as we go about our day, Epiphany, may we be aware of, open to manifestations, revelations of God's wonder all around us. Maybe in symbolic ways, conceptual ways, and maybe in things that are as, practical or tangible or olfactory as what we see and smell and touch and heal and feel. And may those be healing to us as well. All the little things in life. Each of the gifts. Like those that were brought by the Magi. Who, by the way, went home by another way. They didn't buy into Herod's plan to keep him in power. Blessings on your day.